Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Back in 2015, Marcia Lilau had to relocate from her home in Paget after an accidental house fire.
I feel really safe here.
And while she's only been a resident of the area for a couple of months, for Lilau and her two kids, the Summertown Estates in Dededo is a place they can finally call home.
I actually really like this place. It's very, everything is very close by. Public health is just right out here, and the supermarkets are very close. It's not far. I mean, it's not even a 5-minute drive.
Today, the Guam Housing and Urban Renewal Authority held a dual ceremony, first for a ribbon-cutting ceremony of the completion of the second phase of the Summertown Estates project.
Phase 2 was the construction of 93 units for large families and families with special needs. This is an example of one of the units in Phase 2.
GURA Executive Director Michael Duenas says the project recognized the need of larger families, as more than half of the units are of 3- and 4-bedroom design. The second phase is estimated at $29 million. And while the first phase consisted of 240 units only for seniors 55 and above, the second and third phases are now available for residents with incomes at or below 60% of the area median gross income. While all the units for Phase 2 have recently filled, there is about 5 more dozen units on the horizon with Phase 3.
Phase 3 will be 66 units, and that is also for large families. And we're also trying to see if they can accommodate families who were recently homeless.
In total, this would make 399 units for the entire subdivision. Duenas says he's happy Phase 2 was completed, but does have concern over whether Phase 3 will be able to progress, especially with the H-2B visa crisis.
What we're hearing is contractors now have to be very selective with the projects they do tackle. They want to make sure it's a project that they have sufficient manpower to complete.
Governor Eddie Calvo says he'll be making his way to Hawaii next week to meet with the admiral in charge for military forces in the Pacific to reiterate the H-2B visa crisis on Guam. As for the Summertown Estates, Governor Calvo says it's all part of realizing the Guamanian dream.
We started out with a dream. A lot of folks said, hey, Governor, what are you doing? This dream and that dream. But we started out with a goal of 3,000 affordable homes. And at this point, with all the projects such as this, I think we've gone over the 2,000 mark already. Gosh, we got only 2 more years left, so we still got a lot more units to build.
Meanwhile, for Lilau, she's just happy GURA is helping strengthen families like hers, one project at a time.
I really want to thank the people at GURA, and for helping families like mine, in need.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.